Hi Flamies! Hi, welcome to our reading, guys. So this reading is all about with your famous twin flame, what do you have like not in common? Like where would you go separate? Okay, so we're gonna look at the differences between the two of you. So let's get our 4 piles, and I want to get 4 cards, guys. So let's see, we have these beautiful cards. Look at this. Wow. So first card is Argentum Vivum, Quicksilver. I put this here so you can see it. Our pile 2 for today. And please choose whatever you feel drawn to. We have Stibus. I hope you can see the cards. So whatever you feel drawn to. I have to be careful with the candle. So, and let's get the other 2 piles. Pile 3 for today is this card. Nebula or Fog. Beautiful card. I love how that is like, that's like a puzzle. And pile 4 for today is ST Summer. Okay, beautiful cards. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that looks nice. So pile 1, 2, 3, or 4. Please choose your pile. What is different within your twin flame journey? Like what are not in your journey, but in your characteristics with your twin flame. Okay, so we're gonna look at this. I hope you have fun. Take care, guys. I see you at the piles. Hi, pile 1. So you chose this beautiful card, Argentum Vivum, Quicksilver. Okay, this, wow, look at the candles going crazy. We have number 24. So last year could have been an important year. Yeah, last year could have been an important year in your twin flame journey. There is something, some kind of union here. Very beautiful. Where do I put this? Let's put it here. I love my decoration. How do you like it, guys? You haven't seen that. Only those of you have seen it who were at my live, right? Last Friday. So very beautiful. So I'm gonna look at the card, but first of all, I also want to get, yeah, let's look at this card about your twin flame journey first. So we have the 24 Quicksilver. Part liquid and part metal, Quicksilver, also known as mercury. Oh, okay, so there's something about communication. Is a mesmerizing material. Mercury came to symbolize the god Hermes and the great hermetic secrets of alchemy, always sliding away into secrecy, just beyond the alchemist's grasp. It is said Mercury represents the transition between the physical and the unseen world. Well, that's true, right? Between life and death, between science and the esoteric. Beautiful. So both of you are alchemists, yeah? Both of you in your twin flame journey have a gift of alchemizing, mixing things, you know? So you create with your mixing. Your soul task with your famous twin flame has something to do with mixing. So it could be about mixing art, it could be about mixing things, you know. It's all about you know, using different alchemy and put it together and form one big unity. That's what your gift is. Yeah, you and your twin flame have this special kind of gift. Let's get another card here. And I'm using the Tiro Marchetti deck. This is beautiful. Okay, this card wants to come out. And we have number 33. Wow. This is beautiful. Look at this. You're fishing in the pond here, the pond of life. And yeah, we have the Gemini. This is the card of... Let me see if this works. Can you see it now? Yeah, now it's better. Now it's nicer. So I love when this happens. Yeah, this is the art of mixing. And here we have, you know, you're mixing patience with manifestation. This is one of your big achievements, Divine Feminine, because I speak now for you. One of your greatest gift is by being patient. And, you know, we have a ballet dancer here. Ballet dancers, you know, they have to practice very hard in order to get there where they are. But I feel here that you are born, you know, you don't have to practice much. You're born with different qualities. You are born with different things. And you are born with it, with this gift of alchemy. And you can alchemize basically while you're waiting on your Divine Masculine. You can alchemize and you can manifest the things that are important for this soul journey. Yeah, very beautiful. As I want to show you the words here, punk. I really love that. It's so cool. So, with your Divine Counterpart, I think this reading is very beautiful already. It's very deep. I love deep readings. So, we're going to go into that. What is similar, like different, not similar? What is different between you and your Divine Counterpart? So we're getting three important things. Three important things with your Divine Counterpart. And I love how the candle goes crazy. That are different. Wow, interesting. So let me get... Let me see, yeah, with these cards, because I really, really love these. The playing cards, the steampunk playing cards. And for every card, I want to put a playing card there. The second one, please. Wow, beautiful. So now we're going to go into detail. The first card that you chose, this is the Ace of Wands in the upright position. Is it in the upright? Let me see. Because this is very... Okay. And we have the Two of Wands. What is different between you and your counterpart? Okay, I see. This card fell out like this, okay. This is about new beginnings, okay. This is about new beginnings. This is about things that, you know, manifestation in the alchemy process. I see here, this is representing your Divine Counterpart. Your Divine Counterpart is someone, you know, in relation to you, like in difference to you. They are, you know, working very hard. And this doesn't mean that you're not working hard. It's just that we see that you can alchemize by patience. You are the Divine Feminine. You are very patient. You alchemize by patience. You alchemize by being in a passive energy. Yeah, the feminine energy is always the passive energy, the queen energy. Yeah, and you embody this. Whereas the masculine, we see here someone that is an achiever, someone that is really going for things. You know, your masculine is someone very passionate, and both of you are very passionate. Okay, but your masculine, in order for them to manifest, it's like different for them, because they have to, let me get this out of the way, this is like not helping. So in order for them to manifest, they have to climb, like they have to really work hard, and you know, in your case, I feel you, in your life, you had to experience a lot of downfalls. If we look at this card, you know, you manifest by the mistakes you made. And it's almost as if you had to experience Divine Feminine. You have to experience a lot of setbacks. Like you tried and tried and tried, you know, you tried to climb up that wall and climb up that hill. And every time, you know, the universe, like, you were knocked down. So you had a lot of false starts. Yeah, a lot of things where you thought you were on the right path. But then it turned out, oh no, you know, this is not the right path for you. This is not the right person for you. So, and basically every time this happened, you know, you became more passionate to achieve the goals that you wanted to. But in this process, at one point you stepped back and said, well, I'm the queen, you know, I don't need to try and try and try. I just sit on my throne, you know, and because I have learned to dance, and you know, ballet is very hard. So you have basically done your ballet in life, and you have climbed the hardest mountain, and you have failed in life so many times that you are at the moment, you know, what is different? That's what your masculine cannot understand, is that you are sitting back, you're watching, and you still manifest by this alchemy because you have experience. You're probably older than your divine counterpart, and it's like your masculine reaches by, like, they're failing, yes, but overall energy is like they're on a path. They have to work really hard, they have to climb, but it's like they do not have the same failures, or they do not have the same failed experiences that you had to experience in life, right? Yeah, and this is here the same again. This is your energy. Yeah, you had a lot of you had to walk away a lot of times, Divine Feminine. You had a lot of times where you had to defend yourself. You had a lot of times where you know, you had to walk away from people that were not suiting you, or situations in your life where, you know, you experienced being left in the rain. Yeah, no one really cared what is about you. And you had to be strong for yourself. You had to learn to fight for yourself. And this is different for your masculine. It's like the masculine here, we see is like there is the sunshine here. Could be that your masculine was born on a Sunday. It's like a Sunday kid. You know, people say when children are born on a Sunday, they are very lucky in life. So it's like your person, even, you know, they don't need the key even, because they can just walk. This tells me that, you know, their life has been very lucky. Their path has been very lucky. And that's why, you know, they're famous. I mean, you know, for them, the path was always upwards. They have to work really hard, yes. But they were also very lucky in life. Yeah. And this is different between the two of you. This is different. It's like this person works really hard, and yes, they also had setbacks. But it's like overall, if you look at their life, they were very lucky. Yeah. And then we have the manifestation card, the card of the happy life, the 10 of Pentacles, you know, the most beautiful card in the whole deck. This is what everyone wants. This is the happy outcome. This is the alchemy that both of you are doing. You know, this is the union that both of you forming. Very beautiful here. Yeah. And this is what I see, that both of you are doers. You know, both of you are, even when you're sitting back, you still have the mentality of a magician, you know, someone that always wants to move in life. You're not someone that, and I'm not meaning this that you're sitting down and you don't accomplish something. It's like you have this energy of, yeah, you know, I can alchemize and I can manifest, but I'm always moving forward. It could be that both of you are Cancer energy or water energy in general, yeah. And you fly forward, you accomplish more when you are shining, when you are happy, and when, you know, your energies are in balance. Like, this is your energy here. This is like, because you have so experienced so much setbacks, the moment life is happy for you, the moment you experience, you move forward. And for your counterpart, it's different. You know, they move forward when they fall, because you know, this is someone that is not giving up. Like, your divine counterpart is someone, especially if they have setbacks in life, they work even harder. And that's why, you know, it's very funny that actually the energies are so different. It's like you have experienced a lot more hardship, a lot more struggles, a lot more being left out in the cold. But you strive more when you're happy, divine feminine. You strive more when you are in a good period of your life. That's when you move forward. Whereas your masculine, it's like they have a beautiful life. They always had the sunshine with them. They climbed very high up. Like they're very lucky, but they strive the most, you know, when their needs are not met, when, you know, they struggle. That's when they put in even more energy. So this is what's different between the two of you. A very beautiful reading. So let's see one more card here, and I want to look at what I'm taking. Let's see what's similar. Yeah, let's get one more card. What is the most similarity that you have? And then we're finishing the reading. Pile 1, what is the most similarity that you have with your counterpart? Yeah, Temperance. You're alchemizing. Your alchemists, your angels, your earth angels. You know, you are very in tune with spirit. You are basically your angel energy. You know, you have a very important task on earth to accomplish. Okay? Very beautiful. Very beautiful. So that's what I'm having, guys. I hope you like this reading. Please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Okay? See you guys. Bye. Hello, Flamies. Hello, my pal 2. You chose the card Antimony or Stibus. Number 27. Very beautiful card. So let's see what this is all about in your twin flame journey. I want to read the booklet first. Okay, this is the Grey Wolf of Alchemy. Okay, on one hand, it represents the wild and free spirit that longs to express itself in the world. On the other hand, it represents a fierceness that can turn destructive at the drop of a hat. And the message is clear: channel the Grey Wolf's energy towards creativity. Okay, it says, like many of the alchemy cards, the Grey Wolf can most easily be felt through the laboratory of the human body. Dance, run, shake, and breathe. And then it says, another interpretation of this material is that something is eating away or wearing away at the situation. Let this possibility open to deeper revelation. This is very interesting. It represents hunger, wildness, and fierceness. This is also the card of transferring. I feel that it's about the transferring of this wild energy. So both of you twin flames are very wild. Both of you are wild grey wolves. You know, you are not tameable. You very creative. You have to express yourself, otherwise you're failing. You know, you and your twin flame, you have to express yourself. You are the grey wolves. You probably are loners, but it doesn't have to be, you know, It's like you walk your own path. You are gray. That means you walk into the white and the black. You walk into the middle. You can alchemize. Yes, we have this card just came out. Card of 49. It's interesting because it says that the gold withstands, you know, the process of this becoming destructive. And that's why I see that you have like a golden shield around yourself. Like you have this golden shield where you can dance. Yeah, you can dance with this energy, but you are not like you and your divine counterpart have that. You are shielded by the golden shield, and that's why you are not infected by the destructive energy of this gray wolf, right? Because here it means that, you know, you can like you are fierce and wild, but you're also tameable. Yeah, you're not destructive, you're tameable. But you know, sometimes you have to put on this mask in order to not give away too much of your energy. Yeah, I feel that in this card, some divine counterparts, especially we have a masculine here, could still be wearing masks because they still fear to be humble. You know, they still fear to be free in expression, but to be also humble with their personality. Yeah, because this gray wolf energy, it means that you can dance and you can be wild and free and you can express, and you are using this creativity to heal the world, but you also need to protect yourself, you know, because it can eat away at your personality. And so I feel that the divine feminines are shielded by this golden arc, but I feel the masculines are like, even if they're expressing themselves really good, I feel that they're still trying to wear this mask that they're wearing a lot of times. You know, it's a challenge for them to get rid of this mask. Very beautiful divine masculine here, very beautiful. Yeah, let's see what is different between you and your divine masculine pile 2. What a beautiful reading. I'm very happy I got the idea. So we get in each pile, I'm getting 3 cards. We want to look at this. So we have the 6 of Cups energy. We have the World energy. We have the Devil energy. Yeah, this is this energy of, you know, and we see the divine feminine, beautiful, showing her true self. You know, the divine feminine are protected with this golden arc here. They can be wild and free and they show their authenticity. Yeah, whereas I feel the divine masculine, they are walking, you know, a divine path between having this mask on and, you know, showing themselves off. But I want to use these beautiful steampunk playing cards. So what is this? This is the 9 of Pentacles. In the upright, we have the 7 of Swords in the downright, and we have the 3 of Hearts in the upright. Beautiful. So let's see, I want to talk about this. So first card comes out is the card of the soulmate card. You know, this feeling of you know, feeling like you know you don't belong here. You feel like, you know, this is this this card of, you see the 3 cups energy here. Yeah, but you see this person sitting there alone. You know, for both of you, freedom is a very important thing, but for you, divine feminine, I mean, it's the downright, right? Yeah, so for the divine feminine, it's like you don't feel alone, even in loneliness. But for the divine masculine, it could be that they feel like being left out in the cold, or that they're always missing out on something. They are surrounded by friends. They have a lot of friends, yeah. But it almost feels like as if they still feel alone in this world of, you know, having a lot of people around them. And here, this is your part. Like, this is, if I turn it around, because I see that in this card, this is your card, Divine Feminine. So even like you are someone that lives alone too, or you are someone that can exist in this freedom of loneliness, because this is what we have with the gray wolf here. I feel like the alchemy and the wildness that you can use for your creative expression, you also have to adapt to a lot of loneliness in your life, yeah, because you are this wild wolf. You are untamable in a lot of times. So what we have here is, even though you are alone, yeah, you always feel accompanied by spirit. You always feel that someone is next to you. So it's like you can live alone, and you don't have this feeling of falling apart or being left out in the cold. So this is one of the differences that is important between the two of you. What is another important difference is that you face the world. This is you, Divine Feminine. You face the world and you show your fierceness. Yeah, you can have a beautiful body. You show that body. That doesn't mean that you show your body to the world, but it means that you are fine in your body. You are healthy, you are happy, you show off your body. You don't have to show off your body, but you really love your body. You're very happy about this. You're not someone that wants to change yourself a lot of times. Your hair might be beautiful. You could have this, you love this ginger color maybe, or you love this hair color, but you're unique. Yeah, ginger hair color is very rare. So your looks, Divine Feminine, are very rare in this pile too. You're someone very, very rare. And you show yourself off. You are not afraid of your body. You love yourself. However you look like, you love yourself. You're very confident. What is different is with your masculine. Your masculine doesn't like to show their true self to the world. And that's what I saw here. Yeah, they are beautiful. They are beautiful and they're very masculine. They could be a mixture between feminine and masculine with a lot of abs. Like, I mean, these cards are beautiful. So your person is really, really gorgeous. But, you know, they don't like to show the world. Like, you know, they have a lot of, like about themselves. Whereas you are very confident. Like, this person's constantly wants to change something about themselves. You know, they're constantly bickering about themselves. Like they're not happy with themselves a lot of times, even though they look beautiful. But it's like they turn their back upon themselves a lot of times. So this is the thing that they struggle, and that's why they put on a mask. Man, I don't know why I can not really speak. So this is what you have different. Like, you are very confident, Divine Feminine, but your masculine is really having problems with their self a lot of times. They're wearing a mask a lot of times. They don't want people to see their true self. This is one of their soul tasks in this life to learn, yeah, to show their true authentic self. And then yeah, we have, again, I said, this is this card of the devil. Divine Feminine, you are very healthy with your obsessions. That means your obsession, whatever obsession you're having, because I also see this with this gray wolf, you definitely have something what you go for. This is also the addiction card. This is meaning that when you love something, you love, like with the devil card, both of you, when you love something, you go hard for this. You know, you love with all you have. You could be described as obsessive, but, you know, she's admiring. And, you know, I see this devil here in a very positive light. So this is like a positive obsession. It's like obsession brings you forward, Divine Feminine. It brings you to love yourself more. Like, you really need to be passionate for something in this life, Divine Feminine, in order to be striving forward. Whereas your masculine, you know, they could struggle with obsessions a lot, you know, problems with alcohol or problems with drugs, or, you know, overall, because I said before that they struggle a lot with their body, or even if they look beautiful, you know, they have a problem with showing their true self to the world. So, you know, for them, it's like they don't see obsessions as healthy. It could even be that your masculine thinks that you are unhealthy because you are very obsessed with your famous divine counterpart or something, you know, because they like this person, it's like obsession keeps them stuck, or they view obsession in such an unhealthy way, it keeps them stuck, whereas you view obsession in a very positive light, and that's why you moving forward. Yeah, very beautiful reading. So let's see what the both of you have in common. What is similar in your soul journey? Very, very beautiful reading here. The Hermit. Wow. Wow. Both of you are seers, you know, both of you are introverts, both of you are lone wolves, because this is what the Hermit represents. Both of you are strong on your own. You're very strong representation of characters. You are someone who is curious to see the world. You know, you always want to learn something. You always want to see more of the world. You always want to find out more. You crave for information. But on the other hand, you're very alone. Yeah, this is the you know, the thing of the gray wolf. You wander alone on this planet. This is what you struggle, both of you struggle with, you know, and you have to alchemize in order to be okay with it. In this soul here, the masculine has to alchemize him being confident with his beauty, showing his beauty, also being true, authentic with his words, what he says, what he loves, that he loves you, you know. Whereas the feminine here, you know, I don't know, I really don't see a problem with the feminine here. Maybe she's a loner. Maybe Divine Feminine, you are someone that's not really socializing. That's the only thing here that's different to others. And you're not tameable. Like, you're very wild. You're very, you know, you have your own thing. You have your own mind. You don't go for the advice of others. You go only for your own advice. And so, very beautiful reading, guys. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay. So I hope this brings you fun, or brought you fun, this reading. I see you again. Please sign up for this channel, guys. Okay, see you. Bye. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. This reading is very gorgeous, I must say. Let's bell the bell. Very beautiful, guys. So you chose the Nebula, the fog. Very positive card when I look at it. This is number 39. Beautiful. Let's read what this is all about. The fog. Looks as in your twin flame journey, a lot is not clear. A lot has to be cleared out. Yeah. Let me see. What is it? Number 39. The fog. Okay, this is a material. Yeah, it's a material. Okay, let's read it. When fog is present, nothing is clear, not even the problem. It's hard to orient oneself or to know where you're headed. A distinctly damp mood blankets the laboratory. Fog can be surprisingly pleasant as a counter to trauma, and therefore it can lull us to sleep for long periods of time. With its cooling nature, fog is a natural balm for pain and trauma. Yet this state cannot sustain us, for we long to see the horizon and our surroundings. There are two solutions. The first is heat. Think of sweating as a desire, confrontation, passion, and creativity. If that's too edgy, the second solution is time. As they say, the morning fog burns off by noon. The sun will be seen again. How much time you spend in the fog is yet to be determined. When the fog is thick, reach out to a dear friend or mentor. It's important to get oriented and to feel seen when you're within. And then it says the automatic response of I'm fine is fog personified into speech. Interesting. So, okay, this is what I'm getting in. I'm getting in that in your twin flame journey, pile 3, you and your person, you walk this journey out of your gut. You don't see anything, like you don't know anything. You always get everything through telepathy, through spiritual intervention. It's like most of the time you can't really see. Yeah, most of the times you don't get information like in 3D. You just have to rely on your journey. Let me see this twin flame couple. Yeah, look at this. Very beautiful. We see here that, you know, this is like the time. This is like the two faces, you know, one is young, one is old. It's like you alchemize time with the fog. You know, you can wander between times, and I love that. I love that. It's like you wander between times. You are the youth and you are the old, like the youth and the wisdom of the old. Like you have everything. You alchemize these both elements, but because of that, because you embody this, it's like hard for you to, because you see everything. You see, it's like you are everywhere and everything, like in the youth, and at the same time you are the old. So it's like, since you're everywhere with your soul, sometimes you cannot be seen the right path, because you can walk on different paths. You can walk any path that the universe can give you. You know, you can be fogged in, and the only thing is that you need passion to move forward. Like both of you need to express yourself, but you know, you have this mask on that is like a protection for you. Like basically this wandering between times is a protection from spirit, because through that you alchemize your soul work. It's very beautiful. What is the difference between you and your counterpart? Yeah, very passionate. Wow, we have the red and the white. Beautiful. We have temperance, only major arcana. This is a big thing here. You are very important for spirit. Yeah, wow. The Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Guys, you are very important. Like this is a couple that is needed here. Like if you identify with this pile, like spirit is, you know, really needing you. They will protect you against all odds, you know. What is the Queen of Wands here? Like this is like a real gift. We have the Four of Swords again, this time of, this is like, you know, you can, like, this is the card of rest. Like you only rest, but you can jump timelines. You can jump through time and space and create through that. Yes, we have the heart, the Ace of, like you are this ever loving, there's this ever love. And then we have the Three of Wands. You're always connected to your person, no matter where you are. That's why the fog is here, you know. You can't even see each other, like through the fog, you know. Maybe sometimes you're close, your souls, and then you're far apart again, and then you're close again. It's like you jump to your person and from your person. It's very crazy. Wow, I've never seen this. This is beautiful. So here, this is also the colors of my channel, and I love that it's showing here. And you are both equal parts. You know, you are both equal parts. One of you is more passionate. We see the Red Queen, you know, the Queen of Wands, having a lot of passion, but also walking through the darkness. You know, she can transfer the darkness as well, meaning she has the the flame in herself, you know, she has the fire in herself. And I feel that both of you transfer between the two. This is like the young and the old, the flame and the pure, like the whore and the pure, you know. I don't know how to say that. And look at her. And it's like there are times in your life you act like this, and there are times in your life where you're more this. And this is like the opposite. It's like once you are pure, your person is like in this passionate energy. They are very hard to handle, and they have to express themselves like very crazy, and they feel all this burning passion. And then it flips around again, you know. You're like flipping yourself a lot. It's like, and that's the energy. Like once you're the flame, your person is the angel. Once you're the angel, your person is the flame. It's like, and that's why it's so hard to come together for you. Yeah, that's why the fog is there. Because you know, imagine if you're young, then your person is the old. If you're old, then your person is young. And this could also be in mindset, guys. You know, if you could be very young at heart and very pure, like this white energy here, very pure and very young, and you know, maybe naive a little bit, and your person could be very wise and very wild and very wisdom, you know, and they could not even match. Like you guys would not even match. And that's the thing, that the thing is to overcome this and to find each other. And still, even though maybe you would come from two different sides, there is definitely a big age gap here. Definitely, like one is very young, one is very old. But it could be that, you know, what I see here is, because I know that one of you could be very young in age, but very old in their mindset. And the other one could be very old in their age, but very young in their mindset. So it's kind of like very awkward when you guys could come together. And that's why it may feel very awkward for the two of you to be together, you know, or to find each other, because you're saying, well, that does not fit at all to me. But it's once you come together and you merge, this is like, it would be beautiful, because there's so much love here. Yeah, with this is a steampunk heart. I mean, this is like your hearts beat at the same frequency. Yeah, and it's, again, we have this alchemy here. And we see here, we see how one has a blue angel and then like angel wings, and she has white angel wings. You see how you guys are different. And that's why I said before, this is with the alchemizing of the water and the fire. You know, once you are more in water energy and more flowy and more, you know, very soft, your person could be very hard and very determined and very passionate. And this interchanges like all the time. And that's why it's hard, like, it's like you're completely the opposite in this frequency. And it's very interesting. I want to see that come together in 3D. This is crazy. This will be so good. That's like so much passion there, guys. Oh my gosh. So, and then we have the King of Pentacles, and again we see that as well here. One of you, you know, could be very striving. This is about their career, their workplace, their representation in the world. This could be your person. You know, they could be this King of Pentacles shining in the light, being famous, you know, having everything together. And whereas you are sitting there and you're still waiting for your manifestation, you know, and you are very troubled with your career life, or you are not manifesting the things in, you know, in grounding, in reality. The King of Pentacles is all about the actions in the real world, the manifestations in the real world. And this is different because you're so different. Yeah. So it could be that, you know, you are very in tune with your passions, with your lust, with your, you can also control that. Yeah. Control your lust, you control your passions, you can control if you want to be this pure angel or this wild angel. I feel the Divine Feminine can't control it, whereas the Divine Masculine cannot control this. But the Divine Masculine can control their career, their money, their, you know, their assets, their 3D manifestations, whereas the Divine Feminine cannot. You see this? And this is what is different between the two of you. Wow. This is big here. This is nice. Let's see what you guys have similar though. Well, we already talked what you have similar, but this is very beautiful. Wow. King of Wands. Look at this. There is where the king comes here. From the masculine comes the king, the action. Yeah. And from the feminine comes the passion. So what you have in common is like you act for what you're passionate about. You're not sitting there. You're acting for what you're passionate about. You're manifesting what you're passionate about. Yeah. The Divine Feminine is becoming active when it is about her passion. And the Divine Masculine, you know, they're very like, I mean, they're controlling their assets. They're very manifesting into 3D a lot. Yeah. But it's like they become very passionate when they're doing this. This is what comes from the Divine Feminine. Like both of you are very passionate and you do everything for your passion. Yeah. Wow, very beautiful. That's what I'm having, Pile 3. I hope you like this reading. Please sign up for the channel if you like that, okay? See you. Bye. Hello, Pile 4. You chose the Summer card or Estes. Nice. I love this. Let's read it. That's one of the four, yeah, one of the 4 seasons, right? Let's look what summer represents. Summer could be very important for you. It means fullness, vitality, sensuality. We also see the beautiful greenish and yellow. Wow, it says, summer is the season of fire. If this card appears with other hot cards, take note. The work may be in need of cooling. Very hot. Recall a summer memory. And it says, to experience summer, it is to be embodied. The summer air kisses every crevice of your body, opening us up in many ways long forgotten. Lust, desire, laughter, sweat, physicality. These are all expressions of summer's fullness shining through. When this card appears, know that the senses are heightened and the work is nearing full expression. It may feel as though things are electrified or about to burst. Keep in mind that like all the alchemy seasons, summer will pass. For now, everything is in your narrative, is fleshed out. All that is ripening. Summer is about the summer of life as well, you know. So this is all about both of you in your twin flame journey are always ripening. You're always striving. You're always happy. You're always striving for happiness. It doesn't mean you're always happy, but you're striving for happiness. You always have to feel good, yeah, in this journey. You always have to feel like in summer, very hot. You want to express yourself. You feel the lust. Both twin flames are very much lusting for each other. I also feel that. It's not like in winter where you are not like, you know, everything is frozen and, you know, you kind of communicate only. Here you need to feel your bodies, you know, you need to feel each other. Both of you are very expressive with your body. Yeah. You know, we have the mermaid. Beautiful. Wow. Your twin flame journey is kind of the ether that you're breathing. You see this here? This is your retreat. It's like both of you need phases because all the other time it's so hot and expressive and passionate. You need times to rest. Yeah. It's very important for the both of you to find times to rest underwater, you know, to recharge, because you burn out a lot. I feel here you can be very creative, very passionate. Like in summer, you know, everything is fast. It's like boom, and then it's gone. You know, it's like, I don't know how to describe that. But both of you are very much, you explode, and then you have this beautiful idea and you create, and you know, everything. It's like, I also feel that, you know, summer means that you have a time in your life, like once. It's like where you blossom. It's like one time in your life and everything is blossoming, but that's just one time. yeah, it almost feels like one season where everything is like growing, everything is blossoming, everything is beautiful. But then you have to retreat again in order to recharge, you know, for your next thing. So it also could be that you have to express yourself. Your soul work has something to do with, like, every year something is blossoming and coming out, and then you're creating this beautiful thing, and then you have to rest again, and then you come about again, and you're creating this beautiful thing. This is like in phases here. I see phases a lot, yeah, like with pH. Let me see what is different between the two of you. So we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're very, very expressive, but you could also be sometimes annoyed of stuff, you know. We have the Five of Wands. A lot of competition, yeah. I mean, that's because you're Summer. Summer is also viewed by a lot of people as a threat. Yeah. Very passionate, guys. Very passionate. And you go for it, you know. That's what you're doing. You're like, boom, you know. And then you like in summer, the tree is like really blossoming and beautiful. And then, you know, the tree has to rest again. Very beautiful. So I also want to get cards with the steampunk cards. Can I see the first one? I really love this reading, guys. This is beautiful. We have the Eight of Wands. Very passionate, guys. You have to express yourself. Like, you have to talk. You have to express yourself. You're very, oh wow, you're very witty and very talkative. You love to talk, guys. It's like I also see this in summer, this passion and this lust, and you know, you want to feel your person. The Eight of Wands is also about feeling your person. So what is different between you and your person? You know, so we see here the Knight of Swords. So this is your person. Your person is someone, they always striving to go for the future. You know, they always striving for the future. You know, they run towards the future. This is someone very future oriented. Yeah, they don't live in the today. You know, they want in the here and now. They want to accomplish everything so that they have a beautiful summer in the future. So this person is very oriented into the future. Yeah, everything what they're doing is for a beautiful future life. That's what I see here. This person is also, when they talk, they think about what they say. It's not someone that is, you know, they're very passionate, but it's like they also see the boundaries, you know. And they are very passionate and very, like, your person is someone that is very, like, fast. Very witty also, you know. It's a very beautiful communication, but they talk very fast. So now we want to look at your cards. You are someone, we have the moon here. You see how the sun and the moon. So you're more like a moon. You are very focused on transferring the parts of the past into the now. So it's like you learn from your past mistakes, and you love to talk about the past. You love to talk about what you felt. And you transfer these feelings from your past experiences into the here and now. And you speak your truth because of the experiences that you made. So you always have to talk about the past. This is something that is very, like, intertwined within your soul. And you know, when you express yourself because of the experiences you made. You might also be someone that, you know, you don't think about. You just say the things. Like, your person always have to, like, they have to speak the truth as well. Your person always wants to make things known to the world. They always want to say how things are. You know, this could also be someone that sometimes is a little bit of a, you know, like someone who knows it all, you know. Whereas you are someone, you speak very passionate. Sometimes you can say things that people don't like. Yeah, so this is where you are different. So let's see more. Then we have this beautiful 10 of Cups card. This is the color, like, this is the card of the emotional fulfillment, you know, that card, like, where you feel very happy. And we have the Five of Wands here. So you don't like to be in competition. I feel here you are more happy when there is no competition, when you are the only one and your person or others, you know, they don't compete with you. You see competition as something strange and something that is not nice. Like, you don't like competition. Yeah, you are in competition a lot of times, but you feel more emotional fulfillment when there's no competition, when you can just strive and be this beautiful tree. Whereas your person, you know, they love it. It could even be that they do sports a lot, whereas you are not like into that much. But your person could, you know, they could enjoy sports a lot. They could enjoy activities, you know, with others in sports very much. This is someone that loves competition. They love to mess, like, you know, like to look who's the better one. They are really into this. It gives them emotional fulfillment when they see they come out stronger in comparison to someone else. Okay, whereas you are not into this. You're not like, you know, you're more happy when there's no competition around. And then we have this is the competition card. It's like, you cannot really, like, you are here, you cannot really, like, if there's competition, you always have the feeling you have to defend yourself. Like, you cannot really like create out of competition. You strive and you create divine feminine when you are in your own bubble, you know, when you are in your retreat, when you are in your own happy bubble. That's when you can create the most, pile 4. That's when you can, you know, use the Ace of Wands in order to create your soul work, create this beautiful summer, create this beautiful tree. Whereas your person, you know, when there's competition, they feel more the push to do something. Like, your person is very passionate, like both of you, you know, the passion is like everywhere, like here, like in almost every card. So like, you have to create, you have to express yourself, you have to say, you have to tell the truth, you know, it's always this, you have to blossom. You want to go forward, you want to glow, you want to express yourself, you want to be the summer, you know, the glowing, the blossoming, you want to be seen, you want to be felt. Very passionate, very heat. Yeah, this couple is very heated. I mean, you must be together, guys. Like, this is crazy. It will be crazy experience. Like, you want to feel each other. It's like only when that lust is like put to a close, that's when you will feel this ultimate bliss, you know, because before you will always have this feeling of missing out on something, because you are summer. You want to, you know, you want to lay on the beach. You want to, you know, sit under this tree, watching the stars, like in summer. This is what you love. You want to be wild. You want to be free. You want to be, this is summer for me. You know, like being in the height of your life and experiencing everything. So this, like, if you identify with this path 4, you need to meet, guys. Like, this is very, like, for your own growth and for your own passion. Wow, the transferal of energy in the 3D would be so important here. And I'm not just saying this because, you know, because we're twin flames, always want to meet. No, I'm saying this because I'm seeing this. Like, you know, you can hardly breathe when you're when there is like something put over you. You always want to grow. You always want to express yourself. You always want to say how it is, you know. Those of you probably have a channel or you have something where you express yourself. This is what summer is. So let's see what you have in common. Wow, this reading is really cool. What do you have in common? Yep, the Wands. I mean, you guys are like, you're fuming. You see, you're never giving up. Both of you are no up. Like, you're not giving up. Like, you know, you're always looking what you see. Like, you're always looking. If you find something what you like, you go for it, and you're not stoppable. The 9 of Wands means you're not stoppable, even if your flame is burning out. And you're burning like on a low flame because something is going on in your life and you cannot be summer, maybe in winter. It's like everything is, you know, below the snow and everything is like in a very quiet, you still have to burst out. You still have to boom, you know. You always feel this passion, this lust inside of yourself, no matter what season is. It's like you always have this lust in yourself that's burning, and you never give up. Yeah, you never give up on a goal, or you never give up. You're very long time. You know, you're interested in long-term things, like long-time relationships, long-time jobs. You are not a person that wants to change here and now. You are someone that loves when things are permanent and not really interchangeable. Yeah, very beautiful. Wow, what a reading. What a reading. I hope you like it, guys. Please sign up for my channel, okay? See you again. Bye.